Look up at the night sky. Billions of shining lights scattered across the darkness. To the naked eye, they look eternal, unchanging, as if they've been burning forever. But the truth is far more dramatic. Each star you see is alive, born in cosmic nurseries, living turbulent lives, and eventually dying in spectacular ways. The stars are more than distant lights. They are creators, destroyers, and storytellers of the cosmos. This is their story. The life of stars, from birth to death. Stars are not born in silence. They are born in chaos, deep inside colossal clouds of gas and dust, called nebulae. Gravity pulls matter together. For millions of years, hydrogen atoms collide, squeeze tighter, and heat up. A newborn star is forming, hidden in the dark womb of the universe. Eventually, the pressure grows so extreme that a chain reaction ignites. Nuclear fusion. And in that instant, a star is born, its light piercing the darkness for the very first time. Once a star is born, it enters the longest and most stable chapter of its life, the main sequence. For billions of years, stars burn steadily, balancing two powerful forces, gravity pulling inward, and nuclear fusion pushing outward. This delicate tug-of-war creates the shining orbs we see every night. But not all stars live the same way. Small stars, like our sun, burn slowly, calmly, using their fuel with care. Larger stars, however, are more reckless. They burn brighter, hotter, and far faster. What takes our sun billions of years, a massive star may consume in just a few million. Every star you see tonight is in this stage of life, burning, glowing, living out its story across cosmic time. But nothing lasts forever. As a star runs out of hydrogen fuel, its balance begins to collapse. Gravity pushes harder. The star expands, swelling into a giant. Our sun will one day transform into a red giant, so massive it will swallow Mercury, Venus, and perhaps even Earth. For stars larger than the sun, this transformation is even more violent. They don't just grow, they explode into titanic supergiants, thousands of times brighter, dominating their galaxies like cosmic kings in their final days. Aging stars are unpredictable, unstable, and beautiful, the last breath before their final destiny. When a star's fuel is finally gone, the end arrives. But the way a star dies depends on its size. Small and medium stars collapse gently. They shed their outer layers into space, forming breathtaking planetary nebulae, shells of glowing gas that shine like cosmic butterflies. At their core, a small, dense remnant remains, a white dwarf, no bigger than Earth, but heavier than the sun. Massive stars, however, do not die quietly. Their collapse is catastrophic. In an instant, the core implodes and then explodes outward with unimaginable force, a supernova. For a few weeks, that dying star can shine brighter than an entire galaxy, and in its death, it forges the elements that build planets, oceans, and us. The death of a star is not an ending, but a new beginning. When a massive star explodes as a supernova, the universe itself shudders. For a brief moment, a single star can outshine every other star in its galaxy combined. But this explosion is not just destruction. It is creation. Supernovae scatter heavy elements, iron, gold, even uranium, across space. Every atom in your body, every drop of blood, every bone was forged in the fiery death of ancient stars. We are, quite literally, stardust. But hidden inside this chaos, mysteries remain. What happens deep in the collapsing core? How does the explosion trigger the birth of new stars? And why do some supernovae give birth to black holes while others form strange new worlds of matter? From the ashes of a supernova, exotic objects are born. If the collapsing core is small enough, it forms a neutron star, an object so dense that a teaspoon of its matter weighs more than a mountain. Some neutron stars spin at incredible speeds, blasting beams of radiation across space. These are pulsars, cosmic lighthouses flashing with eerie precision. Others become magnetars, with magnetic fields so powerful they could erase every credit card on Earth from thousands of kilometers away. These are stars transformed into monsters, extreme, terrifying, and yet mesmerizing. But when the heaviest stars collapse, they go beyond even neutron stars. They form black holes, the most mysterious objects in the universe. A black hole is a place where gravity is so strong that not even light can escape. Time slows near its edge. The laws of physics, as we know them, break down. What happens beyond the event horizon remains hidden, an eternal cosmic secret. Black holes devour stars, twist space-time, and collide with each other, sending ripples of gravity across the universe. And yet, despite their terrifying power, they may hold the key to the greatest mystery of all: how the universe truly works. Every star that is born will one day die. But what about the universe itself? Astronomers predict that billions of years from now, the last star will burn out. The night sky will fade. Galaxies will grow dark. The universe may enter a final era known as heat death, where nothing remains but black holes slowly evaporating into silence. Yet even in this bleak vision, there is beauty. Because in the time we exist, between the birth and death of stars, the universe is alive with light, and we are here to witness it. As stars are born, live, and die, they stitch together the very essence of everything: our world, our bodies, even the thoughts that flicker through our minds are fragments of ancient starlight. And yet, every ending in the cosmos carries the spark of a new beginning. When a star collapses, it doesn't simply vanish. It transforms into black holes, pulsars, or the seeds of galaxies yet to awaken. The universe isn't merely drifting into darkness. Somewhere in the cosmic weave, forces are gathering, preparing for a chapter far stranger than anything we have glimpsed. And when the last star finally flickers out, the cosmos won't fall silent. It will be ready to tell a story we have only just begun to sense. This is enigmatic. The end of light is never the end. It's the edge of what's coming next. The unseen is only the beginning. Subscribe, and we promise to never disappoint.